We got the best job in America, right? Come on.
Oh, just tried to attack us.
You may have thought that you were looking at violence in downtown Kabul, Afghanistan, or Baghdad, Iraq, or even Damascus, Syria. But what you were actually looking at was violence that was taking place right here on American soil. Folks, that was Portland, Oregon. Armed terrorists take to the streets, emboldened by these right-wing members of Congress. People like Mo Brooks, who tries to whip up crowds by telling everybody it's time to start taking down names and kicking some ass. And we all know what happened on January the 6th after he spewed that garbage. But others like Ron Johnson, Marjorie Trainwreck Green, Lauren Boebert, Jimbo Jordan, and even child rapist Matt Gaetz. These are the people who are spewing this hatred and racist mentalities that are whipping these crowds into a frenzy. These so-called leaders are the ones who these wannabe warriors take their marching orders from.
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by, but I'll tell you,
January 6th was just a test run for these jackaloons. They are gearing up for war, and the radical right-wing party of this country calls on them daily to take up arms. They know that they've lost control. They know that their party is losing ground every day, and more people are waking up and realizing that they are nothing more than the party of hate, greed, and race. Who is it exactly that the GQP wants their supporters to take up arms against? When you take to the streets armed in combat equipment, who are you defending yourself against? When you destroy an American city, who are you going after? When you destroy a van that transports handicapped individuals, what is the message that you're trying to make? These terrorists are coordinating their next moves as we speak. And they're not stopping at Portland, Oregon. These folks are looking to cause issues all across America, and it's time for our government to take action. The FBI, the CIA, and now that we're no longer in Afghanistan, let's put our military in play and let's deal with these American Taliban members the way they deserve to be dealt with. We take an oath to protect this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And folks, what we are witnessing right now all across this country sure does look like domestic terrorism to me. And it's about time that we label these groups, the Proud Boys, the Boogaloo Boys, the KKK, the neo-Nazis, as the domestic terrorists that they are, and then deal with them accordingly. They have declared war on our streets. So let's see how they like it when our government pushes back. We can continue adding to those in jail that are awaiting trial for January the 6th, because guess what? All of these folks are in it together. They serve the same groups and worship the same orange leader of the American Taliban. And it's time for us to stop trying to fix the entire world, and let's focus on our own backyard. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.